flew out again. That just came out in a reading I did earlier. Status upgrade. This is interesting energy. You see how that one flew out up here and these flew out way over here? And you have Sneaky Link that flew out in reverse, and Status Upgrade was kind of in reverse, and I turned it this way. So this is interesting. You were being protected from something or someone or a group of people. You were always meant to be elevated, but you were also meant to heal in your current environment, in your current life circumstances. You had a lot of sneaky link energy around you, so you could not get some type of status upgrade, because this came in reverse for me. It looks like it's upright for you, but it's in reverse for me. You couldn't get some type of status upgrade. I'm hearing emotional turmoil. Like something really intensely affected somebody here to where you couldn't think clearly. You couldn't receive guidance or messages or know how to navigate life in a safe way. And I say safe because over here we have safe space that came out. Where over here it's like something. This is interesting. I'm getting like fear, but it's beyond fear. It's what's more than fear? I don't even know how to explain this. They're trying to show me your emotions, like what your emotions look like. So I'm kind of getting, you were in the midst of getting yourself into some type of status upgrade. There were sneaky links who did not want that to happen. And somehow they were able to affect you moving forward. And what's interesting is I have this coming out in the past, and then I have this coming out in the future. And sitting here in the present, it's blank. My mind, when I am asking about the present, I'm getting a blank. There's nothing in the present that they're giving me. They're showing me the past, they're showing me the future, but they're not allowing me to see the present. Why? Okay. Okay. I love it. Something that didn't work out in another life. Which you wouldn't think that new message, and then we have Self-Care Sunday, Payback, Self-Made, Unbreakable, Spilled Tea. So, okay. There was some type of situation, and this is a pattern. Remember, we are energies. We reincarnate into different bodies. Those energies that we don't heal, we come into another body, and we create and we cook up new scenarios, new human experiences that will instigate or initiate the vibrations that we need to experience in order to transmute and heal that energy on the planet. So you have a pattern here in the past where you couldn't break through. You couldn't break through the ceiling. You couldn't get past. It's like somebody was constantly holding you down. Your status was being, I heard revoked. Like you were provoked and it was revoked. Like they were provoking you, so some type of status upgrade was revoked from you. And it was because you had people, these sneaky link energies around you in many lifetimes who were able to keep you from moving forward and pushing past that threshold. That it's like you weren't able to get anywhere because people were able to hold you down. But look what came out in the present. You had status upgrade come out in reverse in the past. You have past life coming out in reverse. So they're letting you know that this is finished after this time. Like this is like you actually get this cycle, you get it right this time. And it's not that you were getting it wrong before. You got to remember energy pockets here on the planet, like big old planet Earth right here, very dense energy pockets. It may take multiple lifetimes to work through really dense energy pockets. Those dense energy pockets are tied to our emotions. That's how we experience them. That's how we experience the vibration. So when you choose to come here and heal through a vibration, it may take you 7 lifetimes to get through something, but they are saying this is the lifetime where you get it right, like big time. You're unbreakable this time. You're getting your payback. Something is coming in. I'm trying to get the order of this news, but they're not really giving me the order of it. While you're in the process of building yourself in some way, there's something you're doing to like rebrand yourself, just reinvent yourself as a human. You doing that, even if things look the same to other people, your energy is speaking volumes. So the same energies that were able to break you before are not able to do that anymore because they don't understand how you're moving. That's what I'm hearing. They don't understand how you're moving. So before you were easily read, you were it was easy to break you. It was easy to keep you down through fear, through intimidation. I heard through beatings in past lives, beatings. So it's like you've been through hell and back, and you see that's what I mean about you coming here. My light just flickered. You coming here in multiple lifetimes to heal something. In a past life, you went through beatings. You went through the emotions of going through feeling helpless, feeling fear, feeling all of those ugly emotions through that experience. You healed that experience, but you weren't able to make it to some huge status upgrade to where you were this self-made person. But you did make it through that part. You transmuted that energy. And then in the next life, maybe you didn't have to go through those beatings like that. Maybe you took emotional and verbal abuse this time, or you took sexual trauma this time. But you went through other traumas that re-triggered those same wounds, but in a different way. It's re-triggering the same emotion, which is triggering that vibration on the planet. And as you heal and transmute that energy, you raise the vibration on the planet, which then trickles out in a web all over the planet Earth, and it creates an awakening. So you are doing that right now. Like whatever you are doing to heal is working, and I'm seeing strings. You know those balls that you can get where you stick your hand on it and there's energy inside and it's like zzz, and it's like energy and it looks like lightning hitting your fingers wherever you touch. It goes wherever you touch on the ball, like the energy. That's what I'm seeing, but it's like coming from your body and it's energy like that, and they're showing how it's going out and affecting the masses. Not just people that you know, but people that you don't know, because you're tied to people that you don't know vibrationally. It's a big web. So they are letting you know right now what you're doing. If you were to be able to look at your life from their perspective, from Source's perspective right now, as the movie being played, and you could see the way your energy is affecting the web, you would realize you're just like you're a superhero. You really are. You got some really good energy, and that's why you're unbreakable this time. I'm also hearing there's some type of leaked information coming your way, and that's your payback. There's going to be some type of information leaked to you regarding something from the past that's going to help you move forward. And what's it doing helping you move forward? You get to move to the safe space with the sneaky link in reverse. So these are, look at what you just broke. Look at these big life cycles that you broke. You broke poverty and the lack of, like, being nobody, being made to be a nobody, being pushed under people's thumb your entire life, trying to fight your way to the top. That cycle's being broken. People from the past being able to hold you back from doing the things that you want to do. That's broken. You being self-made, that's broken. You being unbreakable, you were broken a lot in the past. That's been broken. Now you have this safe space. That's what you get to look forward to. I heard for every day that you have felt watched or you've had to look over your shoulder, it is going to be replaced like 100-fold with safety. There's something like you're going to feel like you're the safest person on the planet. You're just going to be able to just walk through a war zone and feel safe. That's what the energy is going to feel like. I'm not saying you're going to be able to do that, but I'm saying that you're going to have that type of comfort inside of you that you don't have right now. I'm hearing the letter J is significant. What? And I'm hearing juniper breeze. What? I don't know what that means, guys. I just have to say it when they give it to me. Whatever that means, juniper breeze. I'm hearing something about it being a name, or I don't know. I'm going to leave it there. It's going to mean something to somebody. I'll leave it to you guys. Peace and love.